Carl Coffey, my friend and co-founder of the NWA tournament, wants to know if I hate WSEM. Wiffle in Southeast Michigan, his league that he recently stepped down as commissioner of. One of my hobbies outside of wiffle ball is movies. I love movies. If you find me in December after an election, I go to 2 movies a day, 4 days a week during the weekdays. When other people are at their 9-to-5 jobs, I'm going to the movies. One of my favorite movies of all time is Casablanca. There's, in addition to all the memorable quotes and the lines and just the storyline, there's this great scene at the very beginning. And the local town criminal, Ugarte, who has stolen some letters of transit, comes to Rick, the Humphrey Bogart character, who owns the cafe, and he says, "Rick, you really despise me, don't you?" And Rick, coolly, without looking up, says, "Well, I probably would if I gave you any thought." And in addition to that being a perfect line for that movie at that time, it is a perfect line for how I basically have most of my interpersonal reactions with people. I'm not saying that's a good thing and not something you should aspire to, but that is a cold, cutting line. Someone is opening themselves up and saying, "How do you feel about me?" And you're basically not just saying something bad to them, like I hate you or I don't hate you. You're just saying, you're not even important enough for me to think about. And it works perfectly in that movie. It sets Rick up as this great character who cares about nothing except, obviously, Ilsa Lund, his love interest, which works for the movie too. But it's a perfect line for Rick, and it's the way I feel. And I wish I could use this line more, but I don't get to a point in a conversation with anyone where they ask me how I feel about them. But Carl Coffey did. So do I hate WSEM? I probably would if I gave them any thought at all.